Are you looking for the fastest way to find a portal? The first thing you need to do is head to the cartographer at any space station and buy some alien planetary charts. You won't always get the building you want, so it's best to buy a few of those. You'll need navigational data to buy them. If you don't have any, you can usually find some around the space station. They're these blue or sometimes orange cubes on the sides that you can interact with to get the data. Next, you're going to need an offering. The one that you need changes depending on the dominant species in your system. If it's Viking, then you'll need either a Viking effigy or a Viking dagger. If it's Gek, you'll need either a Gek relic or some Geknik, and if it's Korvax, you'll need either a Korvax casing or a convergence cube. If you don't have the one that you need, the best place to get them is at the trading post, and you can find one of these using the ship's trading scanner module. The last thing you need to do is collect some elements to charge the glyphs. The glyphs are divided into 4 groups, and each group has multiple elements that can charge it. You can see on the screen now all of the elements that you can use, but the easiest ones to find are carbon, which you get from mining trees and some plants, sodium, which you can get from interacting with these yellow plants, dihydrogen, which you get from mining these blue crystals, and copper, which you can get from mining a deposit. You need at least 64 of each of these resources, except for sodium, which you only need 32 of. That's all the prep work out of the way. The next step is to use one of the alien charts you bought earlier. You're looking for a monolith. You're not always going to get the building that you want first try, so you might need to use a couple of maps. It may say cannot use chart, similar building already marked, but ignore this and just keep trying until a monolith shows up. When you get out of your ship with the monolith, you're going to create a restore point, which you might need in a minute. Interact with the monolith, and after a few seconds of text, you'll need to give a response. It does matter what you say, so if you get the answer wrong, you can just use that restore point you made a moment ago. If you gave the right answer, you'll get a reward. There is a chance of it being the offering that you need, but it's not guaranteed, which is why we got one before coming here. Interact with the monolith a second time, this time presenting the offering, and it's going to mark the portal on your HUD. When you get to the portal, I highly recommend building a base here, even if you just throw down a base computer and claim it so that you can teleport here whenever you want to use the portal. The next step is to charge each of the glyphs using the elements you collected earlier. To charge them, you'll need 16 carbon for the first type, 8 sodium for the second type, 16 dihydrogen for the third type, and 16 copper for the last type. Repeat this 4 times, and once you've charged all 16 glyphs, the portal's ready to use. Well, it's ready to use providing you've already collected all of the glyphs. If you want the best method to unlock all of them, then watch the video that's on the screen now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.